Dennis is a graduate of development studies. Like many people who fear to start business, he took up the risk and started up something small for his family. It's now 4 years down the road since he started this business.
My name is Dennis Bithum. I come from Junam County, Pakwach District.
Dennis is one of those passionate young men in West Nile who are passionate about promoting their culture and preserving it. Because of this, he decided to leave his well-paying job to start up art and craft business.
The reason why I took interest in conserving culture, because if you look around, most of the activities we do in Junam and Alur Kingdom has deteriorated. If you look around, you see those days before our grandparents, they used to pound cassava with the mortar. We call it pan in our local language, but these days you've seen the foreigners that have invented machines which can now grind cassava. And also you see musical instruments like radio, but those days my father used to tell me they used to take local introduction with the adungu or harps and some other instrument like drums, but these days those things are not more. Our kids, they don't know whether these things existed. So I've taken interest in promoting some of these things so that our future generation can also benefit. Our forefathers, they used to use cups made of clay, and also we have calabash. So those things would even help us a lot and in terms of even keeping things organic or natural. Things like food baskets, we call them oboi or guati. Our mothers those days would even keep food items and they would even remain hot.
It calls upon the different stakeholders to come and rescue the beautiful cultures of the Alur that is disappearing.
I think promoting and developing this industry of cultural tourism is not a one-man show. We need all other stakeholders. We need to involve the kingdom, the local government, they also need other NGOs, business community, the local community. We need to really work in partnership and we need to sensitize community. We need to move to the different chiefdoms and educating them about the benefits and the opportunity, the value of their culture. If you go to Karamoja, you can just see Karamojong, you'll just tell from the way he's dressing. If a Maasai comes to your community, they are selling crafts. You can just say, this is Maasai. So we need to sell our brand in terms of culture. I encourage the tourism officers and the local government in the different districts in West Nile, because West Nile has really been left behind in almost everything. We have very, very rich areas. If you go to Pakwach, you have places like the Eclipse Monument, which took place in 2013. We have Amoropi Hot Spring in Panyimur. We have where the ferry used to dock. To address some of the challenges I've highlighted in promoting this cultural heritage of Alur and Junam, I appreciate the other partners, development partners like Plan International, which they are working in Nebi, where I'm also operating. And whenever there's an activity for youth, they call me and they call other artisans to go and exhibit their products and people buy. The kingdom has also supported us very much. Whenever there's activities like bicycle racing, maybe there's a football match, they call us, these local artisans, then they book for us a table and a tent, we go and exhibit our products. And then also when there's like coronation, which is coming in December, they also call us, they provide for us transport and open space, and we go and sell for free. And I also want to thank the local government, especially Nebi District Local Government and Pakwach District Local Government and Zombo. Whenever there is an activity, like last year we had an exhibition of products for local artisans who are making art and crafts and other products through the office of the district commercial officer. It was 2 days exhibition within the municipality. I really appreciate the kind of opportunity and the initiative other development partners, even the government, is playing, which will help us and address this challenge.
What advice do you have for the youth? Because most youth seems to look at this as time wasted, not beneficial. Most youth want white-collar jobs. What is that you have in the market for youth?
My advice to the young people out there, they should first of all look at themselves. What talent do they have? What gift God has given them? And they identify that gift and look for other possible resources and start it. Young people should start small with what they have and where they are. So the future is really green.
He explains how this business has benefited him and also the challenges that has come his way.
One of the challenges I've encountered, especially in terms of looking for materials to make these artifacts like the calabash, like the adungu, the harp, the rigirigi, jingle bell, ngara, etc., etc. Most of these products, they are no more.
With the death and disappearance of many old people above the age of 80 in the Lur and West Nile sub-region, that in the future such creativity will not be found.
If I want like calabash or guate, I have to go to Congo and I get them, or I go to Madi. And most of the people who are making these products are people who are now old, in their 80s and 70s. The young people have not yet taken keen interest in learning these skills. My fear is that some of these skills, our parents will die with them, and we shall have challenges of looking for people to teach us.